How's Yuma? Still asleep, or...?
Yeah, he's been out cold this whole time.
I've been trying to call out to him, but his conscious mind is somewhere beyond my voice's reach.
You think it's because he had the dragon soul ripped out of him?
I cannot say.
Georg is probably on his way to wherever Deus is sealed.
Most likely. Or depending on his resources, he may already be there, conducting the ritual.
Stop! You shouldn't be getting up yet.
What in the world is that blithering noise?
Excella?
I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. Said she wouldn't lie down until she got to see him.
This. Speak. Whose doing is this? Georg?
Yes. With that sword of his, he stole the soul of the Shining Dragon somehow. He might be resurrecting Deus as we speak.
No. No, that can't be. Everything's going exactly to his plans.
What's wrong, Kirika? Is it Yuma?
No, but I've just had an idea. Excella, may I ask for your help?
Help? With what, exactly?
My voice can't reach Yuma on its own, but with the power of two Divas Magica, perhaps...
But he no longer bears the dragon, you said. Will he still... will that even work?
I cannot say, but I can feel his heart. He's still there.
Feel his heart, you say? That's because you're a proper Diva Magica, while I play at shadows.
No, I know you can do this. I have witnessed your connection with the three spheres. As long as you have the will to touch his heart in the same way, together our voices will reach him. I'm sure of it.
Very well. Let us attempt.
Shining Dragon? Shining Dragon! Can you hear me? It's no use. He always responds by now. Is that it then? Georg just... What should I do? The dragon's always been here. I don't know how to wake up from this place without him. I'm not finished. I need to get back to everyone. But how? Wait, that song.
Yuma Ilvern, can you hear me?
Yuma, can you hear me? Yuma!
Those voices. Excella. And Kirika.
Yuma! It worked! Thank goodness!
Yeah, I can hear you, Kirika. And if Excella's with you, does that mean she's well enough to be out of bed? I'm glad.
What? Unconscious and stripped of all power, and here you are, still worrying for others first. Astonishing.
Unconscious. I figured. That's why you two came looking for me in here.
I'm so glad we found you, Yuma. I was so worried.
Kirika, are you... crying?
Oh, it's nothing. Yuma, you need to wake up. Everyone's worried about you.
Okay. Kirika, Excella, I'm gonna need you to guide me back. Let's go.
Yuma! Thank goodness, you're awake.
Hey, Yuma. You hanging in there?
I think so.
Oh, jubilation! You're back to normal. Hey, we were worried about you. But I'm so glad.
We succeeded then. Fortunate indeed.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Kirika. And thank you, Excella. The way you were singing just now, that's not how you sing in battle at all. It was so light and gentle.
I see. I am pleased you think so.
So, has Georg already, is Deus back?
In all candor, my friend, we have no idea.
Nothing magic or weird is happening yet, so I think we're still okay. We still have time.
Then what are we doing here? We could still make it. We should hurry after him.
Don't be hasty. Georg has the Shining Dragon's power now. What can we hope to do against that? We need to be careful.
I lost the dragon, huh? That doesn't mean I can just sit here on the sidelines, though. Dragon or no dragon, I can't just give up on saving the world. Not when we've come so far. Or what? Are you all willing to give up? Are we just surrendering because I don't have the dragon anymore?
Hey, no. What the hell are you saying? Nobody thinks that. We didn't come to believe in you because of the Shining Dragon. How many times have I watched you overcome everything in your way now, man? I know how hard you fought to get here. The guy I want in my corner in a pinch isn't the Shining Dragon. It's you. And I bet everyone else feels the same.
Of course. I want to support the Yuma that's kind, compassionate, who worries over everyone else before himself.
You taught me the importance of understanding, Yuma. Of empathy. I believe in that. And in you.
I was able to make amends with Beatrice at the end. And I owe that to you, Yuma. You don't get to deny yourself credit. I knew you were a special boy from the moment we met. Harumph!
You saved me from that awful facility. You're my knight in shining armor, Yuma.
While at first, I only attached myself to your retinue out of obligation, you've become something of a brother to me.
Thank you, everyone. Even if we don't have the Shining Dragon, I believe we can stop Georg in the end. If we all combine our strength one last time, make one last push, I don't think it's impossible. So please, everyone, are you with me?
Of course. Is everyone ready to go? Yes! Then let's pack up and be gone. Next stop, Genus's home. The seal in the Lost Garden.
What is it?
Excella?
Ah, Yuma Ilvern.
You don't need to use my last name. Just call me Yuma. But that's not important right now. You should be inside, resting.
Rest. I suppose I ought to. But whenever I lie alone in that room, sleep eludes me. I cannot help but to think about Beatrice, Father, the blood on Georg's hands. I rage against Georg, against my own powerlessness. To think that now, of all times, I'm reduced to this.
I know how it feels to be helpless, but please, leave Georg to us. For you, for Beatrice, for your father. We'll get justice for you all.
But you've lost the Shining Dragon. What possible hope could you still have?
Even without the dragon, I still have Vandalhorn, the dragon resonator. This sword is all that's left. The only proof the Shining Dragon ever shared my body with me. It's like a memento that way. That's all we need to tear down Georg and Deus and save the world, like he'd have wanted.
I see. I believe I understand. I have faith, Yuma. When you do go to that battlefield, my heart will go with you.
Thank you, Excella. Hey, what's wrong? Is it your injuries? Let's get you back to the Seagull and get your bandages changed. Here, lean on me.
No need. I am all right. I can walk.
You sure? Don't push yourself.
You're an odd one to wear your worry on your sleeve, so. Even on the eve of a decisive battle, you still. Georg is a formidable foe. See that you do not lower your guard. And Yuma, stop him. Please.
How's it going? Yuma!
Oh, Sonia. Are you heading back to the Seagull?
Yeah, I've got everything I need before we set out. I went to see Father, too, to let him know.
I see. What did he say?
I hear Georg is quite a warrior. Don't you dare let your guard down, my girl. And then he told me to make sure everyone comes home safely no matter what. So I told him, we'll be fine. We have Yuma, remember?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. I trust everyone to have my back. But you, I trust with my life. It's because of you that we're able to fight the way we do at all. You're the link that holds us all together. I became sure of that the moment you lost the Shining Dragon's power. This whole time, I thought it was the Shining Dragon resonating with me, strengthening me as a Dragoneer. But the person who really gives me strength is you, Yuma. You believe in me from the bottom of your heart. I want to be worthy of your trust. I want to return it. You make me want to better myself. That's the strength you give me.
I see. If that's how you feel, yeah. Of course I trust you, Sonia. You're important to me.
Important?
Sonia? What's wrong?
Nope, nothing. Don't worry about it. Friends are, definitely important.
Yeah, so let's protect what's important, huh? Let's work together and stop Deus, once and for all.
Yeah, We've got this.
Good day. Yuma,
Kirika, are you ready?
more or less. I should be ready to go at a moment's notice. But I'm more immediately concerned with you, Yuma. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. Nothing feels different. Makes me wonder if the Shining Dragon gave me some last bit of power while he could.
I see. Huh.
What is it, Kirika?
Oh, I'm just preoccupied. I can't help but think. Once upon a time, I would have been distraught over his radiance. But it's not him I'm worried for. It's you.
I see. Thank you for worrying about me, Kirika.
That is only natural, is it not? You are a dear teammate to me. Yes, a dear teammate.
I feel the same way. We make a good team, Kirika. Kirika, let's both make it back from this safe, so we can keep spending time together, okay? Promise me?
Of course. I'll be looking forward to it. We will defeat Georg. Together.
Excuse me.
Found something. Target confirmed.
We've been spotted!
Get ready. Here they come. Get ready. Here they come.
Target confirmed.
Get ready. Here they come.
We've been spotted!
Target confirmed. Target confirmed.
Enemy approaching. Get ready. Here they come. Get ready. Here they come. Get ready. Here they come.
We've been spotted! We've been spotted! We've been spotted!
Get ready. Here they come.
Found something. Lucky us.
The final battle is here. Yuma, are you ready?
Of course. Let's take down Georg and save the world. Sonia, what's wrong?
I've said it before, but you've really come into your own, Yuma. You've become so dependable since we met.
Give me a break. Don't bring that up.
All right, I won't say a thing. Let's just get out there and do our best.
It appears the seal is already ruptured.
So Georg is here. Come on! We've got to stop him before he does something we can't reverse.
Yeah, we can't let him get away with anything.
Wait!
Genus!
Not like this. You won't stand a chance in your current...
Who hurt you like that?
Georg.
You fought Georg on your own? Why?
The resurrection has to proceed. We have to let Deus come back. And then, at the height of his power, we have to destroy him completely. Else, we'll never truly end Ragnarok. The rest is up to you now. I tried to keep Georg pinned here, but...
Even you couldn't stop him, Genus? No way.
I cut him down countless times. Every time he rose again. It's impossible to defeat Georg in a protracted battle. There's simply no way. Not without the Shining Dragon.
The Shining Dragon's gone, Genus. He...
No, Georg is no Dragoneer. That sword can take dragon energy, yes. But even when drained, a dragon's soul endures. Remember?
But when I call out to him, the Shining Dragon won't answer.
He's been drained, just like the other world dragons before him. He can't sustain his conscious mind. There's a way we might awaken him yet. The Shining Dragon has his own duty to complete.
What do I do?
Call out to him, same as always. I'll do the rest.
Shining Dragon, can you hear me? Shining Dragon! Shining Dragon! It's no good. He's not answering. Maybe there was never a chance at all. Huh? Is this... Wait, what's... This is... dragon energy? What?
Yuma, can you hear my voice?
Shining Dragon.
Oh, Yuma.
You're alive. Thank goodness.
Yes. Sapped of my dragon energy, but alive. I could not maintain consciousness while drained. If I was able to awaken again, someone must be imbuing you with dragon energy from the outside. What is the meaning of this? These energies, I have not felt their like in centuries. They remind me of the world dragons. Earth, sea, sky, and dark. My brethren, my friends.
Genus must have done something. But what? Huh. Genus.
My duty is done. All the energy I collected from the dragons, it's yours now.
Genus, don't tell me you... Genus!
Yes, it's all gone. You should have everything.
That's why the Shining Dragon came back? You didn't have to do that. Genus, don't you dare die, Genus.
I won't die. It's not painless, but if you carry dragon energy around in your system long enough, your body compensates, adjusts. I've only gotten you halfway there. The dragon's conscious mind's restored, but to defeat Georg, you may have to release him fully. And when that happens, Yuma, your body...
Hold on. I don't want everyone knowing about that just yet.
I see. The dragon spoke to you then?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Then you know what you have to do. I leave the rest in your hands, Yuma. Go. Strike down Georg, destroy Deus, and save us all.
That's the plan. And Genus, thank you.
Go, Yuma.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. We're taking down Georg, destroying Deus, and saving the world.
Yeah, for the world!
The catastrophe has yet to spread. If we can defeat Deus, then...
Then let's stop talking about it and get in there!
Yuma, I'm counting on you. More serious wounds than I thought. But I can't die yet. I still have one final task. Until then...
Is that... Deus?
It's massive! Is that thing some form of machina?
And so you have come. Just in time to watch the dawn of a new age. That aura. The shining dragons. How can that be? Ah, that damnable dragon slayer. This is his doing, isn't it? He was all but bathing in the energies of the world dragons. But even this timely return amounts to nothing. This is the foretold hour, and here is the appointed place. Almighty Deus is come. And so, what do you think of Deus? Is it not beautiful? Crafted by the knowledge of ancient times. You called it Machina just now. That's far closer to the mark than any of you know. Tremble now, for you look upon the single greatest legacy of the High Elves. The almighty Dragon Energy Utilization System.
The what?
Long ago, the High Elves conceived of a more efficient way to tap dragon energy. What they created was truly deserving of the mantle of godhood, of the holy name, Deus!
No. The High Elves were the ones who created Deus?
Many reacted the same way you do now. They balked at the thought of harvesting the power of dragons. Have you ever once considered how wasteful your songs are? To inefficiently have dragons cooperate. Instead, this system of utilizing the pure energy of dragons is so much more efficient and beautiful.
How can you call that beautiful?
But superb as it is, Deus is incomplete. It lacks the ability of its own will. And therefore I will inherit Deus, granting it will, making us the ultimate existence. First by Ouroboros, then by the Sanguine Church, and now, by my hand, the work of the Ancients is complete. I shall become a god, the perfect being that surpasses the power of even the world dragons.
A perfect being? There's no such thing! You're delusional! How could you call a machine that sows catastrophe and suffering perfect?
Expand your vision, boy. See the greater picture. The catastrophe, too, is part of the greater cycle. a perfect system of death, rebirth, tampering. The strong will survive. The profaned earth will be washed clean of meekness, and a more perfect world will emerge, recast in its new god's image. Sinners and heretics will perish, and the worthy faithful who remain will inherit the earth. What could be more perfect than a world united by faith?
This guy's lost his damn mind!
This area will have to be purged of impurities before I undergo the sacred rite of mantling. You already walk a doomed path. My Lord Deus stirs to drink of the World Dragon's energies. It will be some time yet before the system can accept its inheritor safely. I'll simply have to crush you before that time arrives. Prepare yourselves, for I am no merciful god! Why can't I best you? Callahorn is a blade without peer, so why? But this was not a meaningless struggle. The time has finally come. Almighty Deus has awakened. The inheritance is upon us! Petty heretics, sinners! Now you shall know the wrath of a god!
Georg and Deus have fused!
That doesn't change anything! We're here to destroy Deus, aren't we? All this means is we have to take them down together.
Ha! Now you're talking my language, Yuma. Let's do it!
Yes! If we stop them here, we can save the world from the catastrophe!
Georg is definitely hurting from our last attack. We just need to keep up the offensive.
I won't let him take over the world. Especially not after what the Church did to Et.
Yes, for Beatrice.
My heart, my soul, my very self. All of it into the song. We will not fail!
Such resolve in the face of doom. Very well. Come then, and no judgment. My first act as Deus will be to purge the pitiful sinners before me.
You wish. I don't care who you are or whose power you've stolen. We have a world to save. No more, Georg. We're ending this! How about that? He has to be down this time.
Yeah, we won! We have to have won!
What a fight, though.
Hang on. Something's not right.
What's going on?
So this is the true measure of the Dragoneers. I suppose I should be impressed. Not once did I think you might still be a thorn in my side at this stage, after the mantling. But thorns are all you are. Small, brittle things to be brushed clear of the path to godhood.
His wounds are closing up again. Oh no! He's healing much faster than before!
Then our only option is brute force. Some manner of attack so great that even Deus cannot heal through it.
Right! He has to be weakened by now, if we just work together!
No, he'll keep getting back up. We need a sure way to end it.
There is a way.
There is?
Yeah. We have him cornered. It'll work. It has to. Just leave it to me, okay?
Yuma?
And, hey, Thanks for everything, guys. Goodbye.
Huh? Yuma, what are you... Yuma! Yuma...
Dragon! The time has come! I don't care what I have to sacrifice! Come to me! Now! We end this here!
Did Yuma really just...
This is the true strength of the Shining Dragon.
A full transformation? No. No, it's impossible!
I have come, Divider, alongside Yuma and his companions. I swear I shall end what began at Ragnarok. When last we clashed, I could only seal your strength away. But this time, Divider, this time I am whole.
Such power.
Your existence has desecrated this world long enough. Be gone!
I am Deus! I am perfect! Perfect!
Did he do it?
I can't tell.
Yuma, is Georg...
I am not Yuma, child. I am the Shining Dragon.
Oh, my apologies, Your Radiance.
Your apologies you may save. As for Georg, he will not rise again.
Then we did it! Hey everyone! We saved the world!
Thank you, Your Radiance.
It was not my hand alone that laid Deus low. Only with my loyal Dragoneers at my side could I have done this. I owe a debt of gratitude to you all. One I can never repay.
Hey, no big deal.
All that remains now is to reconstruct the broken seal. Deus is gone, but I fear this place may be tainted forever. It would be best to contain it. The ravages of the catastrophe run deep here. If I seal it away once more...
Shining Dragon, let's not repeat history.
Hmm? Genus? And Excella?
Indeed.
Shining Dragon, we have a chance to eradicate the catastrophe here and now. We don't have to keep containing it and staving it off. You know there's a way. The last song.
I do. And you've even brought the bearer of the harmonic I thought lost. The last song. The song of the earth. Performed correctly, it would generate enough energy to repair the damage done here. If you 7 Dragoneers make your hearts as one, and give voice to that song, it could be done. I have faith.
All right. The work you started at Ragnarok, here and now, we'll finish it. In Yuma's memory, so his sacrifice won't be in vain.
In vain? Wait, hold on. Genus? What are you saying?
Yes, you make it sound like Yuma's gone. No.
Where? I remember. I released the Shining Dragon. I really did it this time, huh? I'm just fading away. I guess that's it. Everyone. Goodbye. What's going on?
Hey, Yuma!
Yuma. You in there, Yuma?
Please, Yuma. Our hearts.
Yuma.
Please, hear us.
Yes. Hear our song.
Everyone's singing. I see. Everything went well. In that case, I have no regrets. I'm satisfied. Take care, all of you.
Yuma.
Shining Dragon?
Yes, it is I.
You came to say your farewells too, huh? Thank you. So, what happened to everyone? What happened to the world?
Deus and his disciple Georg are dead. Your friends and I have ensured it.
Good. And the catastrophe?
Can you not hear it? The song.
Yeah.
This, Yuma. This is the original rune song. A last song to bind the many voices of the world in chorus. Its like can only be played when all 7 harmonics participate. Together, they will weave a healing harmony to erase the catastrophe forever. With this, the duty I failed to complete at Ragnarok is done. You and your friends have my gratitude, Yuma. Thank you for giving me faith again.
Faith? What do you mean?
When Ragnarok brought ruin upon the world, it took my hope, my faith in a better tomorrow. I despaired that men and elves abandoned us. I lost sight of a great truth, that the small beings of the world, the meek, are its greatest strength. You and your friends, Yuma, you have allowed me to relearn this truth for myself, day by day, and I stand humbled. The mistakes of the past, the ones I feared you could never learn from, will not be repeated. I have faith in that now. In you.
Of course. We'll never let any of that happen again.
I do not doubt it. And now, my peace is spoken. I meet oblivion content.
What?
With the seal that bound me undone, I pose a danger to you. Our souls will war for sovereignty of your flesh, and in time, destroy it from within. It is the way of these things. However, such a fate only comes to pass if I do remain.
Wait. You're saying you'll disappear instead of me? You can't. I still need you.
No, you do not. I ask only for this, Yuma. That I survived Ragnarok at all is something I paid for with my brethren's lives. And now, at the end of things, I must disappear like the other world dragons before me. I was a shade of myself, left to haunt this world until my labor was done. And now it is so. Deus is thwarted, and catastrophe averted. Whatever reasons I had to continue selfishly imposing myself upon you are gone. Oh, Yuma. Remember that I have always been with you. Since the day of your birth, I have walked beside you. I have seen you grow from a boy into a man, and borne witness to the endless threads of potential that bind such a path. And now I am given a choice. To end my life, its purpose fulfilled, or yours. yet unlived. There is no choice at all. So do not ask me to stay. I cannot. Merely listen to an old dragon's last request, and I shall accept this end gladly.
Last request?
Yuma, live your life unburdened, with your eyes to the future. Too long have phantoms of the past tormented you and your friends. Let me go now. You've dwelt in the shadow of my wings long enough. Go back to your friends and stretch your own.
Okay. Okay, Shining Dragon. I can do that. Thank you for everything. And I do mean everything. I was glad to have you with me. Goodbye, Shining Dragon.
Farewell, Yuma. Face the future standing, for I can no longer bear you toward it. For my part, it was a pleasure.
Yuma? Yuma! Yuma! You came back!
Everyone.
We were worried about you. Genus made it sound like you were gone for good.
Huh?
But the Shining Dragon said if we played the last song, everything would be okay. So we played it. And you're back. He said if we made our hearts as one as we played the song, you'd come back to life. We were all thinking about just one thing.
I don't believe I've ever had such an experience. When our hearts became one, the melody seemed to manifest on its own.
You all did that? Even you, Excella?
Yes, I can attest to that feeling. Warm and somehow grand, as if I'd cast my heart like a net and embraced the whole world. Such a wonderful song.
Wonderful. And fateful. That was the truth I've been chasing after all this time. Am I redeemed? Was this enough to right my wrongs? When I held the Shining Dragon, all I caused was tragedy. Surely this absolves me.
Speaking of which, Yuma, where is his radiance? I thought I'd be able to sense his presence like always, but when I tried to feel for him... Oh, I see.
Yuma, don't blame yourself.
I won't. He said he was meeting the end happy. That he was satisfied trusting the future to all of us. And he thanked us for granting his final wish.
Inheritors to the last of the world dragons. That's quite an expectation to live up to. I had no idea.
If that's so, we have a duty to make it a better place.
Yeah, I think that's the only way we can live out his legacy.
And let's put our heads together on it, yeah? Not just for our sakes, or Astoria's, for his. We gotta start planning out how we're gonna rebuild. There's a lot of stuff to get done.
Yes, of course. But Let's go back to Marga first and report to Father. Everyone must be sick with worry.
An excellent idea. Let's go.
Farewell, my friend. Thank you for all you've done.
Yuma, are you all right? Come on! You don't want to get left behind!
Yeah! Hey, wait for me! Let's go home.